So how can social media help increase our overall branding?
Yeah, so social media really, compared to marketing channels of past, is a really inexpensive way and effective way to start building our presence in the marketplace. So if you go back to when I first got into marketing, which was a long time ago, Dallas, we had things like we had direct mail, we had press, we had radio, we had TV, and they were really what we call one-way communication pieces. So we pushed out all this content, but there was no one pushing back, ultimately, right? And the only way we would get feedback from the market really was if someone visited a website or picked up a phone, or before websites even were around, they'd have to pick up the phone. One of the intrinsic differences around social media is the fact that it's now built that two-way communication. So we can put an ad on Facebook, we can put a post on Twitter, and we can get instant feedback, not only into people's interest in that particular ad or that piece of communication, but we can even get feedback on brand sentiment. So how do people actually feel about the brand? So it's a really cost-effective way of getting market research as well, because we know from people's comments and likes and shares, we can start to gauge a little bit around brand sentiment and how people are actually feeling about the brand. And what that means in a practical sense is that we can then start to alter some of our communication if we feel there's a disconnect between what we're trying to achieve as a brand, or the sentiment we're trying to put out in the marketplace, and how people are perceiving that. So we have to remember, branding is all psychology. Right? It's an intangible thing, which is why most businesses don't get it and don't enact anything in a branding sense, because they don't fully understand it. But we have full control over our brand, and social media is a way that we can control the type of communication and the framing of our brand in the marketplace.
Okay, yeah, great.